We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, center fielder, number 25.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Oh and 1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, left fielder Adam Eaton.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit down the line at first. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. One and one, here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Rosario, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's Joe Mauer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
for
in
the
this
Nationals.
one-run contest.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey now.
Ball one, no strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Now in the
Third
box,
baseman.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
He'll get to take his first
Rendon.
cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Michael
Center
Taylor.
fielder,
He'll try to make something
Michael
happen with two gone in the
Taylor.
bottom of the second. In there for strike one. Odorizzi steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting
He
eighth.
takes his first cuts in
Catcher.
this one with a man at
Matt
first and two away.
Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Two out here and a runner at second. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He'll
Leading
stand
off for
in
the
to
Twins,
open things up here
right
in the
fielder,
third.
Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting eighth. Shortstop.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll
Polanco.
swing it from the left side right here. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Jake Odorizzi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven Strasburg.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Eaton. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Throw over to first, and they got him. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says you got to be. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Byron Buxton.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Daniel Murphy.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. And now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. In now, Anthony Rendon. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Rendon.
From the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here comes another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Morrison is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
That misses. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there. 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Catcher number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So striding in, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max Kepler.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number
Ready
11,
for another chance? Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The pitcher.
Digging in to try it again. Jake Odorizzi. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Line drive to left. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Bryce
Right fielder
Harper.
number
He comes in
34.
0 for 2 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Anthony Rendon.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Buxton.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
The left fielder, number
Ready
20.
for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strasburg with a check at first. The 0-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's running towards second, and a step off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Michael Taylor.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Go with a small ball, get it going.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 15.
So striding in, Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering on the ground to the right side. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Swinging a soft liner, base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Reined in. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Zach Duke is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 32. Zach.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Number 15.
Here comes the 1-0.
Castro.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. For Murphy, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Into the box, Zach Duke. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Zach Duke.
Kenny Vargas is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for the ball game.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Washington, left fielder Adam Eaton.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Shortstop, Ray Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a strike.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Standing in,
baseman.
Brian Dozier, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Dozier with a great stop. He's out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Matt Adams now.
Matt Adams.
Ripped on the ground to first. Mauer's there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is eaten. 1 out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Now in the box, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the
He'll
Nationals.
stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Wieters.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
No strike.
Wieters awaits the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Sano backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And that's over. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. Polanco takes it in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded, foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Center fielder, number 25.
Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second, and on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
Line drive to left. Gone! Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the... Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, number 2.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Curveball that time, not even close. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A fastball that just misses inside. Max Kepler will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out
Now
number
batting,
2.
Right fielder, Max
50th pitch of the
Kepler.
game on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that is off the wall. Throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter,
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. On the ground up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael
Leading off
Taylor.
for the Nationals.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Michael
First
Taylor.
pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The left fielder,
Digging in
2,
once again, Adam Eaton.
Eaton.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Trey Turner.
The batter,
He's
number
1 for
7.
2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Zach Duke is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
32.
First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fernando Rodney is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in, Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Castro.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now.
25.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Buxton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it on to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
The 0-2 delivery. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Wieters.
Taylor Rogers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler. 2 gone. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Designated hitter, Logan.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now in the box, Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Dozier is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is in there. Max Kepler. The next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier and carried. Eddie Romero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 72, Eddie Romero.
Kenny Vargas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor May is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Trevor May. This change for the Twins. Now playing
first delivery to him on the way.
36.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Runner's on his way to third. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jason Castro.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in. Byron Buxton. He was a ground out victim last. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Benoit's ready. First pitch on its way. High pop up. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. at the plate, Matt Adams.
Leading off
0
for the
for
Nationals.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Number 39
Your
will
attention,
take the
please.
ball now as the new
Now
pitcher.
pitching for the Twins, number 39.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as the hitter. And he got the call.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Taylor is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Benoit has the target. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Addison Reed enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Washington.
In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's
Adam
2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Up next,
here's Daniel Murphy now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Runner goes for second, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
No.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bryce Harper would be next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario. And that retires the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here. Matt Grace, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Robbie Gross. Ryan Madsen takes the ball now.
Grossman, your attention please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 44, Ryan Madsen.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Eduardo Escobar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Eduardo Escobar.
And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here it comes, 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Edwin Jackson in line for the victory, barring a late turnaround. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. The next 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Edwin Jackson. His record is now 1-0. The save to Ryan Madson is first. The loss goes to Irvin Santana. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder